So we are headed to SMU.
Yes.
Southern Methodist University up here.
If I can find the thing, I'll show you the building where they announced the sanctions.
Oh,
and I'm
yes.
not sure it's kind
Hey, nice building in front of us down there.
Yeah, and they have this old school stuff that they got. It looks like they've done better. They've gotten rid of a lot of the construction they have. There's Bush Avenue, by the way, that we just crossed.
I'm telling you, we got Bush Center, Bush Avenue. I mean, come on. Okay, here are the dorms, right? I mean, the frat houses?
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
They're awfully quiet today. What's going on?
Well, it may be fall break time. Of course, they're probably in class, too.
Yeah, that's true. Would think. Although I don't see any students around. The size of that thing. Laura Lee Blanton Center. Look at the horses here.
Yes, they are called the Mustangs.
Which makes sense for the horses right there.
Which makes sense. And that probably has something to do with it. I don't know the specifics regarding that. I don't even know my own school's traditions, much less another school's. You know. So, yeah. Nice little... to receive the NCAA's death penalty, which has been given to 5 institutions over the course of time.
And they have never recovered.
And, well, they would say they have as of a couple of years ago when they finally made a bowl game. That was their level of accomplishment. But they've certainly never gotten as good as they were when they were cheating.
Oh, yeah. You know, you might be right. It might be fall break or something. I don't see anybody really.
Of course, everybody else was cheating too.
Oh yeah, except for Notre Dame. Come on.
Oh yeah, they would never.
No,
nice, good Catholic.
You don't cheat at Notre Dame.
You know, we would never have a church sex abuse scandal. So, so of course Notre Dame would not. Yeah, Highland Park. Now Highland Park, I believe that's where the Bushes go, if I'm not mistaken. He lives in Highland Park, which is a ritzy area, not too far from here. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but anyway. He hangs here.
That's quite the fancy church there.
Yeah. Mockingbird Lane, tra-la-la. I want to say, I think that Love Field is off of Mockingbird. Let me get some.
Okay, this is where Kennedy landed, and down the road here is where you got a lot of these. Well, let's just call it what it is: single-minded people thinking that Oswald was the lone assassin, who somewhere up here. Well, I'm going to say this and not try to giggle, where he supposedly died miraculously by a guy who really can't shoot up here somewhere. Let's see now. Am I right? Am I right, Bill?
Not exactly, but anyway.
Somewhere up here.
But yeah, well, let's see.
I have a feeling it has changed a lot since since that.
Well, it's changed some. You can tell some of these buildings have been around a while, and I'm sure the roads have changed and been redone.
But he came down here though.
He came out of left field. Now where they went, I don't know. There will be a map that shows the basic route that he took up here at the museum. But
okay, we're coming along here.
Triple underpass into Dealey Plaza. Now, that building in front of us was the Dallas jail at that point.
Right here?
Yeah. Like I said, that's the building Oswald was shot in the basement of. So. Oops, can't turn here. Forgot that. Can't turn on Houston. To go up a block, come back.
Okay, there it is. Now, we're not looking at the windows though, are we? It's on the other side?
No, I want to say it's that window right there. Up in the upper right on the face side here, I believe, if I got it right.
It's the 6th?
Yeah. Because see, there's the entranceway and it's up there. So yeah, that's the 6th floor.
Just a simple little building.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't even think twice about looking at it. That's it.
The street to look at. This is the most sought after book by Mr. Robert Groden. Mr. Groden is co-author with Oliver Stone and doing the movie JFK, shown here. These are all of his publications.
Yeah.
He's the first to enhance the Zapruder film frame for frame and get the autopsy photographs released. Scientifically, it tells us any type of element shoot, small into large inch, had it came from the back, it would have blew the front of his head out. 16 doctors testified they treated front entry wound. This is the most sought after.
Okay, Lee Bowers was right over there. In fact, he was probably in that building over there, wasn't he?
Probably so, yeah.
He's probably there.
I was nice. I didn't tell him I wasn't.
You were good. You saw how I slipped away.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, come back, Don.
Okay.
I'm sure that's the same guy I ran into years ago when I was out here.
No doubt. No doubt. Okay, so now what are we doing here now? We got...
Now, you've seen this in the movie where you got people... I believe it says, yeah, it says here.
Okay, this is where... Okay, this is where Zapruder was.
This pedestal.
So he was standing right there.
Yeah.
Perfect shot, too. Seriously, perfect spot.
When you look on the road out there, you can see the first shot, the X is behind that guy with the bicycle helmet. That's why you got the shot you did. That's where the headshot was.
Now, wasn't there there was a sign here too? I thought there was.
Oh, the sign was over there when it come out for the first shot. Yeah,
okay.
That's missing now.
So he comes down here. You can see Kennedy putting his hand down or something, like he heard something.
Yeah.
And then it nailed him right there. Then it got him somewhere down there too.
No.
Is that it?
That's where you got hit in the...
Oh, I didn't see that one. You're right.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
And then here's the headshot.
And then the headshot was right there. Is it Zapruder was right up here. Now you wonder, I'm guessing that tree was still here?
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
a pretty good sized tree.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be so big then. He got...
So we're going to say, this obviously is not the original fence. If it is, they got some amazing stain guard on it.
Yeah, they put things in all the time. Because I was here and some of the boards were missing. You know. They redo it every so many years as part of the...
Now, this wasn't really a parking lot like it is now, or was it?
The Dallas Police headquarters back here. That's the other problem with this theory. But anyway,
the police were behind us?
the police station was behind it there.
So in order for that theory to go, the police would have to be in on it.
Yeah. Okay, not only that, this was kind of Bugliosi's point. Look at how narrow the view is that you have from when you can focus headshot. Because you wanted to make a big deal about tree being in the way. You've got the concrete barrier in the way. You've got how long at 11 miles an hour to focus.
Now, how fast is 11 miles an hour? Is that enough? Let's say you're an experienced rifleman. Let's say you are. Would that give you enough time to get one shot?
Yeah, that's the question.
Because now, am I looking right here at the headshot?
At the X, yeah.
Okay, so be right back here. Now that tree, the stump looks pretty big, so I think that tree might have been here.
No, the tree was here, but there's no way it was grown up as big as it is.
That's right. That's right. It'd be a lot smaller. That makes sense. Okay, so you got some cars. Now 11 miles is slow. I mean, it's probable.
Yeah, some of them are going probably about that coming through there, you know. Because you're coming off of a red light over there.
Right.
So you won't be going too awful fast. I mean, you know, the average car is now just trying to estimate what 11 miles an hour was. But
now, Bowers did see something back here. I don't know what he saw.
Bowers was confusing. I don't think Bowers was a bad guy. He's not one of them that cashed in on this whole thing. You know, the curb over there?
Yeah, I remember that.
And blew sidewalk up and hit him upside the cheek.
Yeah.
And that was the second shot between the first and the third there, as best they could tell.
What's with all these people sitting around here? What are they doing?
Where's that?
Now you got people over there.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
Hey, this is fun. This area of this great lawn over here, stay off the grass, and you got people out on the grass. Relax.
Nobody can read, nobody cares. Go on.
Why don't I sense there's some...
I'm here with my good friend John, and John's going to take me through the site here. Talk to me, Johnny.
This is the site in Dallas of the assassination of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy on the 22nd of November, 1963. It is a lovely place, calling a terrible moment and a tragic event in the history of America.
Is it true you're a right-wing supremacist, John? Just curious here.
I have no comment at this time.
Is it true that you giggled on this day secretly in your closet?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Is it true that you had a drink of your favorite beverage that day in honor of President Johnson, who you had secretly hoped would run this great nation? Is that true, John?
I have no recollection of that incident.
Funny how we forget these things. I'm going to get you liquored up and then we'll talk again.
Yes, thank you. Or to drive 5.5 miles. Put on.
Okay, so Bill, tell me what you found out today. Some little tidbit TV show.
I got an email from 60 Minutes.
Yes.
And they want to talk to me about the possibility of flying to California.
Yes.
On the 27th of October and coming back the 30th.
So
for an interview.
And you're politely going to take me to the airport on the 26th.
Yes. So
which is really kind of you.
Yeah.
So, if your boss gives you the green light, which I think your boss will, you'll be in California.
I'll be on West Coast time the days after you're back on West Coast time.
Correct. So,
come on, dude. Now, come on. I ain't got this kind of time.
Is that a student driver?
Who knows?
Car
Who cares?
provided by 5-star Ford. We're blinking way before we get to the stop sign.
Yeah, must be a student.
Yeah, that's a student.
You realize we'll be here at 7:30 when the program begins with a student driver. My goodness, people.
Don't mind me recording this. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
So,
you could have gone there, Holmes.
No, okay, this is student, man. They're going to sit here for a half hour deliberating on it. Come on. He's just getting a written test on it. No, not going to happen.
If you're turning... Oh, jeez, man. Good Lord.
And now you're going to pull out in front of his car. Yeah, you might want to pass
So what
this.
he'll do is he'll pull out in front of the... Yeah, now watch him pull into my lane. How much you want to bet?
I probably shouldn't record him as we're driving by. I might get arrested for that. So anyway, back to the 60 Minutes. Is your ego going to go through the roof?
My ego's already through the roof. My ego stays through the roof.
You're an egotistical guy then, that's what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, it may help with the weight loss though. Somebody can see it on there and say, as seen on 60 Minutes, spokesperson for Jenny Craig. Or I guess if you're a guy, Jimmy Craig. Oh, he can drive just Now
give me the voice. Give me the voice of how you will be interviewed. When they say, tell us about yourself, Mr. Brown, give me the voice.
Well,
No, the other one. Give me the other one.
I was born the son of a sharecropper in England. It was a cold morning in October, and the autumn wind is like a pirate, rapping.
Now, you may want to get stoned before you do this. Just a thought, you know that? Just a thought.
I'm sure that would go over very well.
This is Dallas. We could probably score some weed around here, so I don't know.
Sure not.
Of course, we could score weed in Eugene, too. I mean, it's all over, so... I would have brought you some, but there's that little airport security issue that might have caused a delay in my arrival. So,
yeah, Homeland Security, man. Gianna Napolitano, that makes me sleep better at night.
So, are you uptight? You a little nervous?
No, I'm fine.
All right.
I'm just a little. I hadn't ever really fully woke up today. You know, that's.
You've been sleeping half the way. You fell asleep in the grassy knoll. You know that.
Yeah.
Which brought along all kinds of suspicion after that.
Yeah, I tell you, I may have us, even though we do it now. Who knows? We'll see. Tomorrow, finally, get hit.
Okay, so now it's what, 7:07. We got to be there at 7:30.
Yeah.
So, can we just stop by at Bill's place to take care of some stuff? won't get into too much detail about that. I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, there you go. I said. And now we're taking off to Will's. What's the proper title of this?
Is I don't know. It's a choir performance of some kind.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a joint chorale or what it is.
Right. All right. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. You've been impossible since you found out about the 60 Minutes thing. So. All right. Gonna make it. Takes about 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah. Okay. Might be a little tight. Might be a tad bit tight, but we got it. It's 7:25 there, Bill. We gonna make it?
It depends. Maybe if I can park like Mahoney did in the Police Academy movie where he parked the car up on the side between two other cars, I might make it. But
yeah, we got a car coming. I got a video though. Don't worry about it. Of course, he'll show you in the wrong, so that might not be a good thing.
So we're gonna have to take that camera from you.
And
that's where we got to go. I'll tell you what.
Why hell is park right here?
There's not a spot.
So?
In a world. Go on in. I'll catch you at the door in a minute, all right?
Go in? Okay.
All right.
I got off early, actually.
Oh, did you?
My last patient in the show, that's why I got to go home.
Nice.
But I still ran around looking at the shoes and doing all that.
Okay.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, let's just laugh at him. Okay, smile.
Cheese.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Louisville High School Choral Department's Fall Concert under the direction of Mr. Steve DeCrow and Ms. Whitney Wilson. We do understand that this is Marcus High School, but please refrain from breaking or in any way destroying anything in this building. Please try not to write on the back of the chairs about how LHS will clearly destroy Marcus this week.
Gotta love football. Gotta love football.
Please set them both to the off position now.
Is that Casey?
Please enjoy this show. In honor of this year's quieter spring trip to Washington, D.C., please rise for the singing of our national anthem,